What's up, people? Welcome back to J-Statics. So today, I'm super excited about this video. It's been one that I've wanted to do for a while now, and I finally have the time to do it. So today, I'm going to succeed in giving you the complete rundown of Lumin. So we're going to talk about ordering it, the difference between the trial and the actual subscription, the types of products that they provide, and we're just gonna go over at the end general questions that I get all the time when it comes to Lumin, like how often should I use it, which product should I get, I have this type of skin, what should I do? We're just gonna answer all of that and all the questions that I get. So let's go, let's do it together. So as I'm sure you know, if you're looking at this video, Lumin is a newer skincare product for men that's come out, and they're actually becoming very popular. I've actually done a few videos on using the product, receiving the product, trying the trial, and my results. If you want to look at those videos, feel free to do that. We're not really going to talk about that in this video. We're going to talk about just the process of what you do once you've decided, hey, this is what I want to use. This is the product that I've chosen. If there's a specific topic that you're interested in, feel free to go down to the description, look at the timestamps, and just go to that area, or feel free to watch the whole video through, whatever suits you. Doesn't bother me. All right, let's get started. So what we're going to do now is we're actually going to go through the process of ordering the trial product. So what you'll do is you'll open your internet browser, whatever you use. I'm going to use Google, and I'm going to type in Lumin Skin Trial. You're going to see that the first thing that pops up is the website. You're going to click on this start free trial icon. It's going to take you to this beautiful page of the Lumin website where you can see the products on the right. Then you're going to click this option that says pick my set. From here, a lot of people make some mistakes at this point. So what you're going to do is this. Up in this top part of the page, you see these three dots? A lot of people forget to look at that. So this first set is the classical maintenance set. It's a set that I used primarily first. It's a set that I still do use. It comes with the balm, the cleanser, and the rub. And if you want to learn how to use those, just go check out my other video on what I did with them. But there's actually two other options that a lot of people tend to miss. So if we go to this area at the top and we click the second dot, we will see that this is the age management collection. So if you're not specifically interested in like clearing up pimples, you don't really have bad acne, then this might be an option for you, and you want to like get rid of some dark lines or some wrinkles, you definitely might be more interested in the age management collection. And they also offer a third set, which is the correction trio. This comes with the moisturizing balm, the exfoliating rub, and the dark circle defense. It's more of a general use type. And if you want to read about these products or about what specifically you want to fix, like it says right here, you must be tired of looking tired. So that's specifically what this set is going to aim at correcting. So let's continue the process of actually ordering it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the classic maintenance set, which is the set that I originally ordered, and we're just going to go from there. I'm going to click right here where it says start free trial. Boom. It's going to give you information of how the trial works and all this information. We're going to go to the bottom and say continue. Type in the name. I'm just going to type in a name, Joe. Skin type. It doesn't really matter which skin type that you choose. You're going to get the same products. So I personally have a combination type skin where my cheeks are dry but my forehead is oily. Thank God for genetics, and I'm going to pick my age group, and we're going to continue. So then we're going to get to this shipping page where it's going to ask for, your just general information. I'm going to use, let me put it this way. If you guys have already ordered the trial, you're not going to be able to use the same email address to order another trial. It's not going to work. So I'm going to use one of my other ones. Perfect. All right, so now we're at the part, it's going to change your address to what's more suited for its shipping program. After that, we're going to confirm to make sure everything is correct. It shows you the time it's going to take to ship, the cost, anything that's due, and you're going to see right here it says taxes, duties, 0. So let's continue to the payment method. Before we continue, let me show you this. By activating your trial, you agree that you will receive 1 free month of the supply. After the 1 month, you will be enrolled into every 2 months. So it's very important to understand, once you click submit and you pay, you're going to be enrolled in the subscription, but I will show you how to unenroll in that after you actually receive the product. If I'm not satisfied with my trial experience, it says I can at no cost cancel my subscription and complete it. But once you put that in, you only are going to be charged this $4.95 that you can see on the screen. At this point, you will be done. You've ordered it, you have to wait for it to ship. So now let's talk about if you want to cancel the subscription. let's say you received your product and you're like, I don't want to pay the $48 every 2 months yet. I don't know if it works. So what you'll do is this. You are going to, if you stick with me, you are going to go to Lumin Skin Trial, or you're going to go to Lumin. It doesn't matter. You just need to go to the website. At the top right, you're going to see this that says account. You're going to click account and you're going to put in your email address that you used for the trial subscription. I'm going to go to my email real quick so that you guys can see. Right here, it says support from Lumin. This is my authorization link. So I'm going to click this link right here. And now it goes to, this is my subscription. This is my profile for Lumin. So what I'll do, it's showing me my subscriptions, my most recent order, and what I'm gonna come up next. So at the bottom, or at this page, what you'll do is you're gonna go to where it says, let me move this out the way. You're gonna go again to where it says account. You're going to go to ship, or my subscription, I'm sorry. You're gonna go to my subscription. And you're going to go to right here where it says up next. You can delay it if you want to. Like if you're saying, hey, you know what, I'm not gonna need this product for 3 months instead of 2 months, you can delay and push it up to 2 months. The next thing you can do is right down here, you can say cancel. It's gonna ask, oh, are you sure that you wanna cancel? And you go through all the rigmarole on all the questions that they'll ask. I'm not gonna cancel that. I love my subscription, but I just wanted to show you guys the process. It's really easy. They're not gonna charge you, it's done. The third part I wanted to show you on the website really quickly is you're gonna go to account again. And this is like if like I just had this problem where I ordered the product and it had been some time, and I understand that due to COVID-19 that there might be some shipping delays. But I was like, hey, where's my product at? You know, I ordered it almost 3 weeks ago and still haven't received any type of notification or confirmation or the product itself. So what you can do is if you have any problems with billing or shipping or you never received the product, you'll go to account right here. You'll go to Live Concierge. Okay, and this will tell you that, you know, there's some delayed times due to COVID. That's totally understandable. And then whatever your problem is, you can click one of these. Let's say I need help with something else. You'll type in the email address that you used to subscribe. You'll type in your name, and then you'll type in whatever your problem is, and then you'll start your chat. What that will do is that will send a message to them at whatever their headquarters are, and usually within 24 to 48 hours, they will come back. They've been really good at replying to me and to my questions because I'm very like, hey, where's my product, or what's going on, or, you know, can I do this or that? They're very good. I have to say that they are 100% efficient when it comes to responding to their client or their customers' concerns. All right, the second thing we're going to talk about, or maybe the third thing we're going to talk about is the difference in cost. So I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go show you the actual trial size and the actual subscription size. So give me 1 second. Okay, guys. So I'm back. So what we're going to talk about is the difference between the cost of the trial size and the cost of the actual subscription size. So when you order the trial, as you saw, it's $5 for the shipping charge. They're going to send you products that look like this. I'm using products from the classical maintenance kit because it's what I have. So you're going to see that you're going to receive the moisturizing balm, which comes in this size. If I show you the moisturizing balm from the actual subscription, it's going to be this size. So you can see that pretty different in their sizes if you want to look at them this way also. So this is the subscription when you pay the $48 a month. This is what you'll get when you pay the $5 for the trial. When it comes to the charcoal cleanser, you're going to see that this is the trial size, where this is the subscription size. We're gonna put them one on the other, and then I can show you left to right. There's a negligible difference, as you can see. And then the last thing I'm gonna show you is the moisturizing balm. This is going to be the subscription size, and this is going to be the trial size. And again, there's a lot, because the goal is for this to last 2 months. So there is, as you can see, there's a difference in the size of, the products that you get. The $48 that you're paying will get you through 2 months, or the goal is to get you through 2 months. Now you might run out of this, or you might run out of that, and then you'll figure out what is the best way to stipend how much you're using. For me, I use the moisturizing balm at least twice a day, and I wash my face 1 to 2 times a day. I don't use the exfoliating rub maybe every 3 days, and sometimes I don't even do it like that because I don't want to be so, tough on my skin. That's something that you need to keep in mind. Okay, so I'm going to show you the products. I'm going to just show you the 3 moisturizing balm, the charcoal cleanser and the exfoliating rub, because that's what people are more than likely gonna want to see. So when you get the charcoal cleanser, which is the first product that you use, it's this gray goop kind of thing. There's a slight smell to it, but it's actually very strong. The second product is the exfoliating rub. It is this black goop that has little pieces of some product that I don't know that's gonna help actually, it's going to ball up when you are massaging it into your face. And the last product is going to be the moisturizing balm. Now this, if I had to get rid of every other product, is the one I would keep. The moisturizing balm, I've read some reviews that people thought it was a bit heavy, but usually for me, I have a dry face. My face is oily at the top and dry here, so I need a good moisturizer. And this is by far, hands down, been the best moisturizer that I've used so far. It's my favorite product. But that's just to give you an idea of, you know, what they have in stock, what they provide for you. All right, up to this point, I hope that I've given you some good information of how to order, what to do when you order them, how to cancel them. Now we're just gonna get into some generally asked questions that my viewers ask all the time, over and over, but I don't mind answering them because, you know, if I can help you, then I can help myself, and that's great. So the first question is, when should I use the products? I'm going to go from the standpoint that you ordered the trial subscription and you ordered the classical maintenance, which comes with the balm, the cleanser, and the exfoliating rub. So for me, I'm going to tell you my experience and what I think works best. And it depends on your lifestyle too. I'm very active. I go to work, I go to school, and I work out. So I wash my face twice a day. I usually work out in the mornings. After my workout and I've built up a sweat, I'll take a shower, but I won't wash my face. And then I'll use the cleanser to, you know, get rid of the dirt and debris. Depending on if it's time in the cycle for me to use the exfoliating rub, I will then do that. But remember, I only do that every 3 to 4 days. And sometimes I take even longer because I don't want to really scar my skin. You know, it kills the dead layers of the skin, which is great, but it's not supposed to be used every day. And the last thing I do is some moisturizer. So for the cleanser and the moisturizer, I do it twice. One after my workout in the morning, once at night before I go to bed or after work or whatever I have going on that day. Some people will only use it once a day, which is fine. It just depends on how long you want it to last or what you want it to do. One of the keys that I say to skincare is consistency. So that's why I was very adamant about, you know, like using it before and using it after, because I want my skin to be clean and to heal. Another question I get all the time is, where do you find the information on how to use it and the directions to use it? So there's 3 places. When you order the trial subscription, usually it comes with a little card. Unfortunately, I don't have that card with me. I'm so used to using it, I usually throw them away and I don't save them. But sometimes the card doesn't come in the pack, and that's okay. What you can do is, if you look on whatever product that you have, if you look very closely on this fine print, I'm gonna put it a little closer to the camera so you can see. I don't know if it's probably not gonna focus, but it's okay. But the directions are right here. We have warnings and directions. And if for whatever reason, let's say that gets scratched off or that's not printed, you can go onto the website, click the product that you're using, scroll down, and it will give you directions on how and when to use them. So I've given you how I use them, and I've given you how they should use them. Now remember that you need to pick whatever is, you know, proper for you. If you think that you need to use the exfoliating rub maybe a little bit more often or maybe not as often, then you're gonna have to make that decision. But the key is consistency. This next question is actually very popular also. People ask, you know, how long does it take to get the delivery? How long does it take to get the shipment? We all know that we have COVID-19 going on and shipping is now starting to be affected. So I will tell you this, on average, in non-COVID situations, when I've ordered this product, I've gotten it within a week. At the longest, 2 weeks. During this COVID-19 crisis, I would say that normal shipping time is between 7 to 14 days. It's just where it is. It depends on where you live also. You know, if you live in another country or you live in a closer state, it's manufactured in California and that's where it's sent from. So just take that in mind. I live in Nevada, Las Vegas, so it's very quick to go from one to the other. But maybe if you live in New York or you live in the UK, it might take a little bit longer. So keep that in mind. People ask, how does it work? And then how long does it take to get results? And I know this is going to be like the most general answer, but it just depends on who you are. How does it work? For me, it's worked great. At this point in time, Lumin is the product that I use on a consistent basis. I'm currently trying Teague Hanley, or Teague Hanley, is that how you say it? I've tried Brickles. I didn't have really good results with that. I wouldn't use Brickle. I wouldn't recommend it unless you have a very, very oily skin, but for me, it was a very bad product. Let me rephrase. For me, it was a product that I would not choose to use again. But Lumin has worked great. It takes time, no matter what product that you decide to use, it's going to take time to see results. For me, it took 2 weeks. At that 2-week mark is when I was like, okay, I've decided that this is the product that I'm going to use. This is the product that has the best results so far. So it's pretty much all the questions I can think about that have been asked. I might be forgetting one or two, but if I am, ask it in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer. And there's also other people that will answer too that had good experiences with this. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you like it, subscribe. If you don't, that's cool. Whatever, float your boat. All right, guys. Have a great day. Stay safe.